Jay Brooks in the Morning Rush.
It's 8:37 Wednesday morning. You know what that means? We have the opportunity to talk to Sybil from the Humane Society North Iowa. How are you?
Well, I'm doing just great.
Yeah, we're doing the shelter scoop to find out what's going on around the animals. And, well, do we have a lot of things going on this week?
Well, a couple of things I want to talk about this morning. First of all,
Dr. Bruce, the Garner Vet Clinic.
You want to talk about Dr. Bruce and the Garner Vet Clinic?
Garner Pet Resort.
Only if it's good stuff.
It is. That's it.
Okay, go for it.
Because we thank them for being a great supporter of this.
Absolutely. Long-time supporter. Years. We're talking years and years long.
I know, right?
Thank you, Dr. Bruce.
Exactly. So make sure you go and say
Garner Vet Clinic.
Yeah. Talk to Dr. Bruce and say, hey, thanks for being a part of that. Because otherwise, if he didn't, Sybil wouldn't be on here.
Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. With Jay, though.
Right. Yeah.
I think people like to listen, not necessarily listen to me, but they like to listen to me give you a lot of guff.
Grief, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Grief, guff,
Yeah. Some other stuff. We did a podcast. We'd use other words.
You got that right. I wouldn't have to filter.
Right.
Anyway, yes, thank you, Dr. Bruce and the Garner Pet Clinic and Garner Pet Resort and Wash.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about really quickly, because I know you got stuff going on today. Two things. One, I wanted to let everybody know about a particular dog at the shelter that had been there quite a long time. Sometimes we have dogs that come in and they have special placement needs. Maybe they need a house, a home without other pets in it or without other dogs, or maybe they're choosy about whether dogs they get along with, such as the case with the dog that named Racer.
Racer sounds like a fast dog that runs
away. He got the zoomies.
Yeah.
He didn't run away.
No.
But he got the zoomies all the time.
Uh-huh.
Little pit bull, just cuter and
fast.
Yeah, he was a fast boy. Really cute little guy, though. Everybody, shelter favorite. Everybody loved him. And he just needed a home where his needs would be met. He was particular about who he'd get along with for other dogs, and he preferred to be the only dog in the home. And so it just took a longer time to find that home for him. In fact, it took a little over 2 years to find that home for him.
Wow.
But we found it. And just this last weekend, he went home.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. So everybody was so happy because, like I said, we never want any dog to stay in the shelter for any long period of time like that.
Did you throw a big party for him?
Well, unfortunately, it was on Saturday, and so not everybody was there, but we all did like a big yoo-hoo online together,
cool.
when the group chat went out about it.
Anybody cry?
I did.
Did you?
I did. I burst
get
into
attached to
tears.
the little rascal.
Totally.
Yeah.
I was so happy. Like, it was happy tears, though. Like, I'm not sad about it. I'm sad that I don't get to see him, but I'm happy that he got his forever home because, I love him, but I love for him to be in his home with his family where he belongs.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I want to share that because there's a lot of people out there that follow Racer and Racer's story. And I just want to know that his story has a happy ending.
Oh, good.
There's already an update photo on our website or on our Facebook page from his family. P.S. He's a bed hog. They announced that he's hogging the bed already, but he's settling in just great and doing just great. So
you can't let him start doing that. Otherwise they're going to be in there all the time.
Well,
that's what my dog thinks.
Some people don't mind it.
No, he takes up the bed. He's like a 67-pound Labradoodle. Not good, but I'm trying to get some good sleep.
Racer's smaller than that.
Yeah, well, okay. Smaller dog can maybe get away with it.
He's smaller than a Labradoodle. Oh my God.
Is there a reason that they
potential spam calling?
Is it
who is that guy?
Yeah. Should have put him on the air. Hello, what do you want? But yeah, those little, why do they sleep at the feet? It seems like they always sleep at the foot of the bed. Dogs.
Oh, I don't know.
Is there a reason?
I don't.
You should research that and find out.
Some people's dogs sleep with their butt towards the head of the bed, and some of them lay across the side of the bed, and I don't know. Probably because that's the place where there's the most space for most beds. Yeah, is it? I assume.
Oh well. So you got a website people can go to and check out all the animals?
Well, yes, and I wanted to check out one more kitty. I want to talk about a kitty really quick.
Oh, okay, make that one quick.
So we have a kitty in the shelter. His name is Ding Dong.
Ding Dong.
Ding Dong.
Cool.
Who's there? Ding Dong. It made much more sense when he was with his siblings and his mom. So his mom's name was Cupcake, and then his siblings were named Twinkie and Zinger. So like the hostess litter, right?
Sure.
So, and then his name was Ding Dong. Get it?
Ding Dong, yeah.
Ding Dong.
Yep.
Well, they all got adopted. So now Ding Dong is sitting there alone at the shelter with a name like Ding Dong.
Right. You can rename these animals, right?
Well, once we name them, they're kind of in our system. We've got files built. We've got kennel cards. We've got them on our website. But once they're adopted, you can rename them anything you want. Yes.
Right. Okay.
So no, his name is not Ding Dong forever. It's just Ding Dong while it's in the shelter.
It's a good name though.
Well, it's kind of one of those quirky names.
Yeah.
So Ding Dong actually got adopted like a few months ago, and then was actually returned because it was discovered that someone in the family was allergic.
Right.
So they had to bring him back.
See, that's why I don't have cats.
Well, okay. So Ding Dong would not be the kind of pet for you, and that's fine.
Right.
But Ding Dong is the kind of pet for somebody out there. He's an adorable black and white tuxedo kitten. He's got little white mittens.
Oh, cool.
And the little white chest.
Yeah.
Just a darling little boy. He's at about the 12 to 14 week stage now.
Okay.
Playful, fun. His siblings have been adopted. His mom has been adopted, and Ding Dong stands alone.
Right. So
that's his motto. Ding Dong stands alone.
Ding Dong. So go check out the websites. Where do you want to go?
Website, hsni.org. HSNI is in Humane Society North Iowa.org. Facebook page is Humane Society North Iowa. Check us out. We're on Instagram, TikTok. Come see us at the shelter. We're open Tuesday through Friday, noon to 4. Ask for Ding Dong.
The Shelter Scoop brought to you by the Garner Vet Clinic, Garner Pet Resort and Wash every Wednesdays at 8:40. Check it out. Plus, it's also on our social medias, and you share it too on yours on the website.
You bet.
And our website, 987kisscountry.com. So, Sybil, thank you very much.
Ding Dong.
Come on, girls. It's time for a girls' night out. And what